I'm happy for you, but just protect yourself. Protect your wealth down the road. She see everybody else standing. She's still sitting down.
What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast, and we are here to discuss more of Travis Hunter. Although he just won the Heisman, we are here to talk about his fiance. Make sure you guys get in here and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Now, guys, you're probably going to want to buckle up for this one because I am about to unleash. Now, Leanna happens to be this lovely lady here. And let me tell you something, man. The Devil Wears Prada is a real deal, okay? Travis Hunter has been a phenomenal athlete. This guy comes from nothing, man. I mean, the ghetto. To making something out of himself, making a household name for himself, winning a Heisman, setting so many records, a dual player, wide receiver one, a DB one. This guy is the real deal, and I am rooting for you, Travis Hunter, the whole way. However, there's been a lot of speculation and a lot of people sticking their noses in this man's relationship because of this young lady right here. Miss Leanna, man, I think it's just one of those things where you see a gentle soul in Travis Hunter. And Travis Hunter is just he's a true kid. It's a lot of innocence when it comes to Travis Hunter, and it's a certain joy that makes you like him. Just like with Bronny James, man. I really like Bronny James. I mean, he may not be good on the court, man, but you can tell that he's a true kid is what I'm getting at. Leanna, who recently went viral for saying that she was not even attracted to Travis Hunter. She gets on camera talking about he followed her to the party. He was not her type. Now all of a sudden she has a change of heart. She's so in love. But guys, I'm going to try my best to break this down and keep my emotions intact, as a lot of people have been reacting to just her snobbish, stuck up, arrogant, bratty ass attitude. Like, it just seems like Travis Hunter is going out of his way to keep her happy when it should literally be the other way around. You are no one. There are a million of you, Leanna, trust me, that are going to be coming at your guy, Travis Hunter, even when he goes to the next level. You're not even being grateful for a guy who is humble, who actually has the balls to post you, when we know we live in a world where people are afraid to post their significant others because they are humongous whoremongers, right? And you got to give him respect, man. He does nothing but go fishing, work out, football, and sleep, eat, and breathe that shit. And turns around and boasts you any chance that he gets. He's always leading with my fiance, my fiance. He said it about 2 or 3 times in the ceremony. And man to man, if this was like, if I'm a dad or if I'm a mom, I'm kind of telling my son, hey, like, let's, like maybe like kind of slow down a little bit. Because you could tell from Travis Hunter, I mean, just look at him, y'all. I mean, like, the guy is superb. But let's not act like this guy is Morris Chestnut, LL Cool J type of category, okay? Travis Hunter isn't used to having like this right now. When I say used to, it doesn't mean that he can't adapt. I'm sure he's an athlete. Women of all walks of life are going to be throwing themselves at him. But hey, a lot of guys do not know that they are the trophy, or sometimes they just don't know their worth. And I think that's what this situation is with Leanna. She's just always, I mean, the guy can't even take pictures with his fans because she wants to be there. There's a video where she's getting upset because fans, not even women fans, just fans in general, want to take a picture with him, and she's acting like a you-know-what. Don't you know that 1,000,002 girls would be with this guy at the snap of a finger, and you're sitting up here acting like you're the Heisman candidate? No, ma'am, you are not. So let's get into this video that has the world in a frenzy of Leanna not standing up when Travis Hunter was announced the Heisman. All right, guys, so I'm playing a video, and you're going to see Coach Prime. The camera will zoom in, and you're going to see him tap the young lady right here. He's tapping her to tell her to stand up. And I'm going to say this, guys. Maybe she was in the moment, right? Maybe she was in the moment and just, she's not trained to stand up. You see everybody else standing up, you would think, to get up. So I'm not going to grill her too hard. I'm just going to react to Shannon Sharpe grilling her, of course. But I'm not going to grill her too hard right here, man, because I just feel like maybe the moment was big for her as well. Maybe she actually has a heart for Travis Hunter after, turning him down 1,000,000 in one time. There's also another video that went viral of Shedeur Sanders clowning Travis Hunter in a joking manner, of course, or she tells Travis Hunter what to do all the time. So I just feel like in a relationship like this, Travis Hunter has already given up his control. I mean, he's given up, his masculinity in favor of a pretty face and a nice little body. I think a lot of people in hindsight just did not like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you want to be the one that's telling him when he can and can't take a picture with his fans. You want to get an attitude with him when he's, he just had one of the biggest games of his life. He just won a Heisman, and he literally goes up there on the mic and he's just like, my fiance this, my fiance that. What I truly think, I just think that she has him wrapped around her fingers. There are certain reports that speculated that maybe she was a stripper in Atlanta. A few videos, a few pics. It's not confirmed, but I would love to do my research before I, make a video about that. Of course, I just think that, man, she seems like a Spanish woman. He's from Florida. He was a very poor young man growing up. He probably never attracted the most beautiful women. But you look at a guy like Shedeur Sanders, who has the flair, who has his daddy's blood, who's cocky, who's arrogant. He gets women like this all the time, so he can see them a mile away, smell them a mile away. And I see a lot of people are reaching out to Travis Hunter or just trying to give him advice. It's because men don't want to see this kid go down the wrong path, man. Everything you work for, get the prenup, man. I know that, you may not be thinking that way because you're a young college kid, but life is the best teacher. I mean, when I see people trying to say, hey, like, this is what you need to do, I just say, you're wasting your breath. The kid is already in over his head. He is more in love with her than she is with him on the outside. At least that's what it looks like. He is more in love with her, and it shows. Yeah, my fiance told me about this, my fiance that. And I'm like, I surely hope that she talks about you in that manner when you're not around, because it seems like a person who didn't find interest in you and all of a sudden finds interest in you is only there for Mr. Benjamin Franklin. And we already know that that's the way, that's the blueprint. We see Drea Michelle. You see all these women who come up off of athletes. It's just a recipe. She has done a fantastic, fabulous job of digging her claws into this young man, and she is not releasing. She like an eagle catching a fish from 2,000 miles in the sky. And that's why she's so angry when other people are around, because it's a threat. She literally wants to be, I wouldn't be surprised if Leanna would like to be in a locker room with Travis Hunter, man. Like, she wants to be everywhere with this guy because of she knows that his stock is just through the roof right now, and it's just making her possessive ways come out. And she ought to be grateful that he stood around long enough being stupid, waiting on you to like him, because I would have left your ass. I'm Travis Hunter. I don't give a damn. I'm going to always attract women, and I'm going to always be good at this sport as long as I can. And he's better than me, man. I'm telling you, this dude's better than me.
I'm happy for you, but just protect yourself. Protect your wealth down the road. The more, and I get it. Yeah, I would have thought she see everybody else standing. She's still sitting down. I saw Coach Prime was hugging his mom, and he asked her to stand up. Maybe she don't know what she don't know. But I just thought that, hey, I see everybody else take their hat off. I'm going to take my hat off, too. I see everybody else stand. I'm going to stand. That's just me, Ocho. I'm not saying everybody. And sometimes the mistake that we make is that we think everybody sees things as we do.
Yeah.
But, guys, y'all got to let the man make his mistakes. He'll figure it out. Hopefully sooner than later.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am not the biggest Shannon Sharpe fan, man, but I have to agree with him on this take. The best teacher is going to be life. Yes, a lot of us see the writing on the wall. Yes, Travis Hunter, he's going to grow into his own. You know what I'm saying? You saw his dad obviously hasn't been in the picture as much. That's why it meant so much to him. So imagine if he had that male guidance, but he gets that from Coach Prime. I'm sure Coach Prime is putting a bug in his ear. I'm sure Coach Prime has had his way, as you see, with a lot of women in life, a lot of marriages that did not work, and he is not going to want that for this young man. I pray that Travis Hunter takes heed and listen to the men who have experienced failure with women at a young age. And let's be honest, man, a lot of us do not know ourselves at that age. I literally was engaged to someone at 21 years old, guys. I was fresh from boot camp. I thought it was right. It was my high school sweetheart. I am 32 years old, guys. Guess what? I made the right decision because turns out we outgrew each other. We thought that that's what we wanted. And I am so glad. I am happily with someone else, and so is she. But I am so glad that I did not do that. And that's why I tell you, man, like, yes, those decisions can be tough for someone his age, but I just hope that he sees what a lot of other people have picked up, that he protects himself, he protects his assets, and do what you have to do, Travis Hunter, and so that he can maintain and play a high level of football for the foreseeable future. Thank you guys for watching, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video, guys. Drop those comments in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.